Averto, you are now about to enter the Greg Zone tonight on Red Eye.
Coming up on Red Eye, did scientists build the world's deadliest cheetah robot? The behind-the-scenes look at the machine powered entirely by human souls. Plus, does the president think he and Joe Biden can finish binge-watching all of HBO's Girls before the new season starts?
The good news is I'm optimistic we can do it if we do it together.
And finally, a man so stupid he nearly pierced himself shut. None of these stories on Red Eye tonight.
What a letdown. Let's welcome our guest. Well, she's so cute. The Snuggles bear sued her for copyright infringement, so she strangled it with her own hair. We're here tonight with Miss New York, USA, Joanne Nosostinski. I could see whiz. And he's taking an online course in taking online courses. That's very sad. TV's Andy Levy. And she's so sharp, balloons cross the street when they see her. It's Fox Business Network Stocks editor Liz McDonald. Her book, Skirting Heresy, The Life and Times of Marjorie Kemp, comes out in May. That's like a real book. Anyway, he's so smart that SAT studied to take him and then flunk. Sitting right next to me, Lou Dobbs, host of Lou Dobbs Tonight, named after Lou Dobbs. Weeknights at 7 p.m. Eastern on Fox Business Network. His new book came out Tuesday. We're going to talk about it later. It's called Upheaval.
A-Block. The lead. That's the first story. Hey, Greg, repeat after me. She sells seashells down by the sea. Oh, never mind. Start the show.
How did he? That is uncanny. All right. Interesting. Did the dictator swoon at Rodman's tune? It's day whatever of... I love that song. All right, on Wednesday, diplomatic doofus Dennis Rodman sang happy birthday to his lover, Kim Jong-un, before an exhibition game between NBA has-beens and a North Korean team who were later eaten by dogs. No. Let's listen, fans of listening.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's how you clap. If you don't clap, you're going to die. Can we hear that again, though, in slow-mo? No matter how awful something is, slow motion always makes it better. See, now I love it. Lou, okay, this is now officially a creep show. It's an orgy of psychosis. What else can happen that could make this even more disturbing?
I can't even begin to imagine what he is thinking. As he approached Kim Jong-un, at least a man representing himself as such,
yes.
I thought he wanted to bow. Then I thought he wanted to embrace.
Right.
I don't know what he had in his mind there, but it is, as you say, it is creepy. It is getting worse. Whatever it is.
It is. It's like a weird medical disorder. Liz, in the 90s, you serenaded Idi Amin when you were his guest. How is this different?
There is no difference. There is one difference. No, I'm kidding. Did he say happy birthday, dear leader? Did I hear him say that?
Yeah,
no, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what he said.
I don't know what he did. What was he bowing for? And it was also disturbing about this clip, too, when they pan to the audience. They show the people in the audience. The women in the audience looked like they shopped at Men's Warehouse or Joseph A. Banks. I mean, they're all wearing three-piece suits. I'm like, what's going on there, too? And why is he bowing? But then, I did hear that the Nelson Mandela Memorial Interpreter showed up and interpreted the song in North Koreanese or whatever,
Really?
and actually said, happy birthday, you're the devil, and you're going to hell.
Wow.
So we haven't seen Dennis Rodman since.
Wow, that's amazing. By the way, the reason why they're wearing Joseph A. Banks, because you get 3 suits for the price of 1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's quite nice,
makes sense.
actually. Joanne, good to see you, as always. Should we be this mad at Dennis Rodman?
No.
He's just having fun with a mass murderer.
This was an amazing thing that happened.
Yes.
Because we just found our next American Idol judge.
It's true.
Someone with very little talent who likes to, I don't know, make a spectacle of himself.
Yeah. Have you ever met him, Rodman?
I haven't. It's a shame.
I always assume that as a beauty pageant winner who works at a drinking establishment, you've met everybody who is famous.
You would think,
yes,
right?
Yes.
But there's still so much farther to go.
Right.
So much to look forward to, right?
Yes.
Are we really surprised that he did this? I mean, he does crazy things all the time. The thing that I thought was weird, though, is how everyone starts clapping. No one does that at my birthdays.
No, they don't.
Everyone's silent.
You should
when the
train.
singers, you know?
You should train AK-47s at them, and they probably would be
Yes,
enthusiastic.
right. Threat of
Probably.
death. Threat of death makes
Probably.
anybody do everything. Andy, if Kim Jong-un was a massive Andy Levy fan, wouldn't you make a trip too?
I don't know what you mean by if, Greg. He texts me. He's a huge Red Eye fan.
Oh, really?
Texts me after every show. It's on in like the mid-afternoon there.
Oh, yes, usual.
I actually have some stuff that he texted me from the other night. Check. Can we put that up? He texted. It was P good show, which means pretty good show.
Oh, thanks.
But Paul Mercurio sucks.
Really?
Then he said, I'd like to make him my uncle, which I think was a reference to the fact that he just killed his uncle.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, not cool, bro. And then he said, JK, LOL. So,
Do you think he was JKing?
I think he might have been trying to gauge how I felt.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing is, I was kidding when I said it wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was
but,
all right.
You know, I think most Red Eye viewers would be okay with it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
If they did feed Mercurio to the dogs.
The cool thing is Happy Birthday is now, that's the new hit song that's sweeping North Korea now. That's why they were clapping. They
Top of the charts.
had never heard that song before, and they were like, what is this cool song that you sing to people on their birthdays?
It's amazing.
And it's all over the airwaves
It's so
now.
catchy
it's
and
a new
short.
thing.
Yes, it's very short.
Yeah.
Much like their lives.
It's their
brutish and short.
It's their Gangnam Style.
Yeah. Hey, Lou. Okay. I used this metaphor before. Essentially, there was another world leader who was sung to. It was Marilyn Monroe to JFK.
Right.
In a way, isn't Dennis Rodman positioning himself to be the Marilyn Monroe to Kim Jong-un? Isn't this?
And which position is that?
I think it's a domestic partnership.
That is exciting. I think now everyone is galvanized.
Yes.
On this story, and can't wait for the next development.
Well, I don't know. I think what's going to happen is if the North Korean team loses, they are going to be killed. There's no question.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think so. And it'll be fed to Rodman's team, who won't know.
Oh.
That's
Right.
what.
And then he'll sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow.
There you go.
Right.
A happy ending for everyone. All right. They have.